sa Sir? Sino ba sa Cebu nag-speak ko ka? Nag-talk ko ka?
But I want you in the fact to say that you are blessed and you are chosen. Why you are blessed? Because you are in this room and you belong to the 2%ers. 2%ers who decided to be inside of this power season. And you are chosen because of the 7 billion people in the world. You belong to the 1 million members of Lidwood. So the topic that I prepared for tonight and for this afternoon is the law of success. Bakit tayo nag-join sa Lidwood? Ano yung reason bakit tayo sumali sa Lidwood? Because we want all to become successful. Are you with me? Ilan dito sa atin, yung seryoso, gusto talagang maging successful. Yung seryoso na totoo ka, daram-daram mo sa buhay mo, na gusto mo talaga maging successful. Taas mo kamay mo, God is watching you. God is watching you and God to raise your hands. Ngayon, thank you. Ito lang po sasabihin ko. Pag-uusapan natin ngayon, ang bakas kung paano tayo maging successful. Kasi ang success, hindi po yan ethics, hindi po yan pinokrastinate, yan po ay tinatrabaho. Kung ang bakas ng Diyos ay kailangan umiral, pag hindi tayo nag-obey at hindi tayo nag-trust, maaari wala tayo eternal life. Sa gobyerno, gano'n din. Pag hindi tayo sumunod sa batas ng gobyerno, tag-violate tayo, pwede po tayo makulong. Bakit ka nag-Lidwood? Gusto mo maging successful. Are you with me? Yes. Ngayon, I have to discuss the top 12 laws of success na kailangan mo natin pasadahan kasi we have a limited time. But you have nothing to worry. From time to time, ilalay ko po yan, yung isa-isang batas na yan. Himayin natin yan, na mag-sink in yan sa mga kalamnan natin. But, one thing for sure, meron tayong point and reference. If you are jotting down your notes, and you're shouting on the screen, ano ba yung 12 batas na yan? Kapag ako ay nalilihis ng landa sa akong saan ako mag-u-turn, saan ko i-aalay ang sarili ko? Are you with me? Yes. Okay, so let's discuss about the law of success. I have prepared here 12 one. Okay. The law of vision, the law of the mind, the law of value, the law of reaping and sowing na na-discuss na po kanina ni Coach Kurtz, the law of desire, of Manasa, the law of teachability, the law of forgiveness, the law of promotion, the law of focus, the law of honor, the law of decision, and the law of action. Okay? Familiar ba sa inyo ang mga salitang yon? Hello? May kausap ba ako? Yes! Okay. So, familiar po sa atin yung mga salitang yan, gamitin po natin yan as food of our hearts na mag-ignite po sa atin na kailangan kong tutukan to para ito po ang mag-aalay sa akin every time na ako ay nalilinis. So ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng bakas? It is a rule. It is a separate rule, a rule of conduct. And what is the mundo. Ngayon, what is the law of the government? It is a rule or a set of rules that are created and are enforceable by social or governmental institutions to regulate behavior. Sipin mo kung yung mga lasinggero dyan, yung naglahasik na mga itak dyan, kung wala dyan magpupulis, patay ka pa ka! Are you with me? So it has been previously described as a science and the art of justice. Okay, so what is the law of success? Ano po itong law of success na to? It is the attainment of your definite chief aim. Ano ba yung ninanasa mo, yung matinding pagnanasa na gusto mong abutin sa buhay na to, na hindi ka papayag na lalaho ka sa mundong ito, na hindi mo naaabot? Ano yun? Seryoso ka ba doon? Na whatever it takes, gagawin mo yun. By following the principles of successful people, you can become successful. And congratulations to each and every one of you for being here in this house, because tinuturuan tayo ng ating mga diamonds, ating mga top leaders, ano yung kanyang mga formula of success, and what you're going to do is just listen, learn, and obey. Follow direction. You have to follow direction. And what is the law of success golden rule? Ano yung golden rule? Ito po ay, it means being genuine in your action. Yung totoo, yung puro. Okay, in your action, not just doing something to be seen doing it. Ibig sabihin, huwag po tayong pakitang tao na kahit walang nakatingin sa'yo, ginagawa ko kung anong tama. And the truth is, a golden rule, it came from being honest, trustworthy, generous, loyalty, confidence, and self-esteem. Hindi ko na mo iisa-isahin yan. But, you have to focus on that kung gusto po natin talagang maintindihan. At dyan pa lang sa acronym po ng success, no? Ano po sinasabi dito? You have to see your goal crystal clear. You have to begin with the end of the mind. Na nakikita mo, something somehow, yung kinikita ni Coach Fernan Santiago, kikitain mo din. Yes, understand the obstacles at kailangan na intindihan mo na meron kang mga lubak-lubak, may mga paghihirap kang pagdadaanan. Hindi puro sarap. Nakaranas ka lang ng ilang section, ayaw ko na. Eh, paano yung why mo? Paano yung definite decision mo that you want to attain success in life? And you have to create a positive mental picture. If you want to become successful, it is very, very important that you have to stay positive at all times. Even if you are surrounded with negative people, you have to remind yourself that you have to stay positive. And clear your mind of self-doubt. Huwag mong pagdudahan yung sarili mo. Huwag na huwag. Because the main problem to each and every one of us is the presence of the self-limiting beliefs na hindi mo kaya yan. Ikaw mismo ang nagsasabuhay ng success na nandyan na sa harapan mo. Sinigod pinanganak sa atin, hulog ng langit. Hindi ba nalalaman yun? Saan ka na magkakita ng company na lahat papahil tinanggal? Saan ka nang pakita ng company with an amount of $89.95 the international fund is giving to us lifetime for free shipping? Ginagawa ng company natin. Vendor is improving the system to give us the best among the best. Ang tawag doon, hulog na planet. Magdududa ka ba? Pagkailangan magdududa mo. Big deal ba? Malaki bang desisyon ang 2,900 to 3,000 pesos? Mahirap bang desisyon yun? Alam mo kung anong big deal? Ano ang mangyayari sa'yo pag trinabaho mo ng seryoso at with good? And you have to stay on track. And you have to show to the world that you really can do it. So kung naiintindihan mo yung acronym ng success, then success is waiting on you. Just trust the process and you have to go there. Okay ba? Ngayon, first law, the law of vision. Law of vision, mata. Ano nakikita mo sa likod? Sabi po sa Proverbs 29:18, when there is no vision, the people will perish. Kung wala po tayo nakikita sa future natin, patay tayo. Hindi tayo buhay. Isipin mo, anong vision mo sa buhay mo? Wala na. Hama? Grabe naman mo. Wala kang pangarap. Dahil nakikita sa sarili mo. For this 2024, okay po. Ano nakikita niyo? Huwag titingnan niyo yung babae na sa gitna. Okay, for 2024, God makes all things possible. Amen? What about your dream car, your dream house? You are here to inspire people. Give back. Tumulong tayo sa mga dapat tulungan. What about creating a positive impact, improving your mind, body, and results? And what about feed your mind? Build relationship to your friends and to your family. You create a balanced life, create the life you are born to live. Faith over fear. Kaya ba natin gawin yun? What are the affirmations that you want to achieve in your life? At, para umitak po natin yan, okay, the law of vision, bibilisan ko lang po. Vision reaches the material dreams. It's not all about the dreams alone. It's all about your life path. Life path. Having vision is better than having no vision. Tandaan po natin yan. Kaya, as you started with your Live Good business, please begin with the end of the mind. Ngayon pa na huwag mong katakutan na magiging diamond ka. Ang problema kahit mismo, yung nagsasabotahe na hindi ko yan kaya. Hello? As time goes, pag nireset mo yung isip mo, yung pananaw mo na kaya mo maging diamond, pag nasanay ka na, the exercise of your mind and your vision will be in place. And then the vision will become clearer and it will truly drive you to get up early from out of your bed and do something greater on your life. Pag nasanay ka na, naniwala ka na may magandang buhay na nakatay sa akin, babangon ka kahit masakit ang balakang mo. Bakit? Nag-aalay-alay ang likod mo, babangon ka kasi may obligasyon ka, hindi lang para sa'yo, kundi sa mga taong umaasa sa'yo. Question, what do you want with your life? Ano talaga gusto mo sa buhay mo? Your dreams may be bigger than you. Nung bata pa tayo, hindi ka nangarap, gusto maging piloto, gusto maging ganun ang dami. Pero sa totoo lang realidad, balot ka sa utang. Ngayon, since yung mga realidad is lumalagapak sa'yo, ano kung mangyayari? Huwag na lang piloto. Ano na lang? Tricycle driver na lang. So, ang nangyayari, pinaliliit na lang natin yung pangarap para ma-justify. And you know, the 98% of the people, of the population, swings their dreams to feed their income. Narinig po yun, mamalukto tayo habang maliit ang umot. Ganun eh. Pero alam niyo po ba ang mga 2%ers, they find ways to increase their income to feed their dreams. At kayo po yun, malak kayo sarili nyo. Hello? So isipin mo, you are part of the 2%ers. And the 2%ers are really the people who will really become very, very successful. You want to become successful financially, you have to expand your income to fit your dreams. Because of the law of vision says that without vision, people will perish. Intindihan ko, mamaya, umpisahan nyo na pong pagkabalik, yun na ikita nyo. Useless ang dalawang mata natin kung bulag naman tayo sa napakalang opportunity meron dito sa lingkod. Number 2 is the law of the mind. Alam niyo po, ito po yung blueprints. Ito po yung paano mo i-design ang buhay mo. Hello? It starts all the way with think. action will define your destiny. Ano sabi ni Coach Howard kanina? Umuulan, uplift ka. Masaya ka, nag-break kayo, uplift ka pa rin. So, ibig sabihin, maniwala ka sa kung anong opportunity na nandyan sa'yo. I-feed mo yan sa utak mo kasi yung utak mo, ikaw ang may-ari niyan. Hindi yung kapitbahay mo. Because the mind is just a part of us and it's just a filing cabinet of the many informations we gathered from people surrounds us from the time na bata pa tayo hanggang sumalumaki tayo. Ngayon sasabihin mo, hahayaan mo na yung utak mo yun ang magmanipula sa'yo, hindi na ikaw yun eh. Hindi ikaw yun. Galing saan yun? Sa mga taong nega, sa mga taong nagsasabi hindi mo yung kaya. Hello? Yung kaya. Kaya mong i-control ang mind mo. Kaya ngayon pa lang, kontrolin mo na yung isip mo na kaya mo. Ngayon pa lang, lahat ng mga tutunan mo, sabihin mo sa sarili mo, kaya ko, nagawa nila. The law of the mind, 98% of the population is either dead or broke at the age of 65. 2% do well financially. Mga kapatid, gusto nyo, paano nyo gusto mag-retiro? Yung chuchuki-chukihin kayo dyan ang malugang mo, na may nanay mo kalag-kalag yan sa mukha. Pero kung ikaw, yung lola na mapera, dahil nag-food ka, Mami, dito naman sa bahay yun. Pagluluto kita, well. Diba? Study shows, ito pag-aaral po ito, no? Well, there is only one difference between the 98%ers and the 2%ers successful people. It is nothing but their mindset. Anong pagkakaiba ng 98% na majority who are broke and the 2% who are successful the way they think? Yung 98% ng mga lottery, yung naglalaro ng loto, 98% yun. Pero alam niyo ba kung sino gumawa ng lottery? Yung 2%. Yung 98% yung mga tao na nagchichismis, nagmamarites, pero yung mga successful na tao, yun yung nagdi-discuss ng mga ideas. Yung 98%, yun ang nagtatrabaho ng negosyo ng iba. Yung mga 2%, sila yung mga risk-taker na kahit walang nagsasign up, tuloy pa rin ang laban. So kung hindi mo nararanasan mo yun, congratulate mo talaga sarili mo. And 98% are looking for reasons to quit, and the 2% are looking for one more reason to succeed. Because you have to change your mind, and it is your choice. Choice mo yun. Hello? It is your choice to reset your mind. Number 3, law. The law of value. The law of value says, no, your worth is determined by how much you give in. How much you give in value, then you take in payment. Can you honestly say, now what you are receiving, is you deserve it? Akala nyo, 5 months nag-diamond, hindi po yung totoo. Naranasan ko po yung 15 years. Put ang puwet ko, kabalik-balik, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, pati sa ibang bansa. At lipat ka, kakatak ng 20 kilos, 30 kilos na luggage ko. Naiiwan ang aeroplano, nagtutulog sa airport. Pag tinawag ako na lang pala, ang wala pa sa aeroplano, tumansik ang cellphone, kalat, basag. Ang nakita lang natin, yung madali. Pero, the story behind it, hindi po natin nakikita. Pero alam nyo, last December, nagkasakit ako 3 weeks. Hindi ako nakapag-Zoom. Nag-Pasko, nag-New Year. Sumwerte pa rin ako beyond my wildest imagination. I think I am overpaid. I think I am overpaid. At dito sa Lidgood, it's happening month after month after month after month. Grabe! Okay. So 98%, nandito pa ba ako? Okay. Dalawa, saan ba ako? Ano sinasabi ko? Law of value? Okay. Yung clicker kasi, hindi na po automatic. Okay po. So dito, kapag sinabi po natin yung, ano ba ako? So number 3 is the law value. Okay, let me tell you this. Sino ang malaki ang kita? Yung specialist brain surgeon or yung general medical practitioner? Surgeon, isn't it? So ngayon, depende po yun sa simple, no? Kung ano po yung binigay natin, what value we put into the marketplace is not your personality. Hindi porket maganda ka, or katantaman lang, di ba? Pero may charm. Okay. It is, or maybe, sexy ka, no, sabi-sabi lang. So, hindi yung pinag-uusapan eh. It is all about your skills. 98% na lahat are making excuses and 2% are developing skills. Asan ka? Because excuses are well-planned lies. And it is the #1 killer of your dreams. And there are 3 major skills to improve. Number 1 is the professional skills. Yun po yung kailangan natin maintindihan at ma-harness that you are a network marketer and you are just a sharer or an information broker, that LiveGood is a subscription company that generates income. I'm not here to sell. I'm not here to make quota. I'm just here teaching you to love yourself, to help. Teaching you to save money and to generate income. Clear ba yun? Okay, people skills. This is the great people skills. Okay, will change your life ever. Alam mo, pag magaling tayo mag-isama, yun po yung pinaka-1 na skills na kailangan po natin practicing. Nakatulong po sa akin po. Kung hindi ko alam ang batas na to, grabe, work ko dati. Alam naman ano ko yun. Tama ba? Okay, sa lagay na to, bumait ka talaga po. Okay po. So, people skills, no? When you increase your people skills, you decrease your stress, you save money, and you raise your income. Isipin mo, if people love to work with you, you inspire them, they have to work, what will happen to you? You got to multiply your time, and once you multiply your time, you multiply your money. Say, personal leadership development. This begins when you make the conscious decision to take on the role of your own life coach. Sa buhay mo, sino ang nagko-coach sa'yo? Sa spiritual life mo, sa business mo, in all aspects of your life, meron ba tayong guiding principles on how we're gonna times up? Okay. Bitin ba kayo? Bitin kayo? So since may time na po tayo, hanggang pangatlong loss na po. Okay. So, yung ethics, pwede tapusin ko na lang ito hanggang low value. Importante kasi ito eh. Gusto kong sabihin ko hanggang dito lang, tutuloy ko sa live, promise. Okay lang ba yun? Yes! The difference of ethics and law of value, kasi sa negosyo natin ito, pag hindi natin naintindihan yung ethics, alam mo, patay tayo. So the law of value and ethics are clearly related, as they both reflect values and guide behavior, but they are not the same thing. Ethics are rules of human behavior that are based upon the moral principles, what is right and what is wrong. Hindi porket meron tayo ditong laya, gagawin mo na lang kahit mali. Ethics are the moral codes that every person must conform. Value provides the principles and ideals, okay, upon which judgment is made is what more important. That we continue, business ethics covers responsibility, morality, principle, behavior, trust, and reliability. And ethics in network marketing is important because some distributors, unethical behavior damage in his output. May isa lang tumira na taga-LiveGood. Lahat ng taga-LiveGood masasama. Kaya iingatan natin as an affiliate member of LiveGood that we have to observe the proper ethics. And before I end, this is my last slides. The ethics in network marketing is no income claims. Pag punta mo na punta may 2047 after 2 years. Lang ganun. Hypothetical lang po ang sinabi sa atin ni Sir Ben Brinsky that you can even earn even if you never enroll anyone. Hello? Tayo na nga po. No medical claims. Huwag kong sabihin na nakakagaling yung mga product natin because we are categorized as food supplement. And don't bash other companies publicly. Don't tweet your team. Apply ka. Tapos ikaw yung #1 tweeters. Kahit hindi ka naman trabaho sa totoo lang, but your team is looking at you and you have to take your role as an applier. Don't harass the team member. Don't be rude to people who don't join. Huwag mo naman awayin, no? Huwag naman pagsabihan ng masasama ng mga taong nagmano sa'yo. And don't harass also your team members for not producing. Ang tagal-tagal ko na dyan, no? Ano mo ngayon? Apilin ka pa rin? Instead na ma-inspire mo, and ano ko, kaya apply ko. Wala sa ayos. Okay po? Keep personal information confidential. Ako, I don't give income. Anak, hindi pa ako nagpapakita nun. That is my personal decision and we have to respect. Huwag po natin iisipin na supply ng dahon. Because as ethics says, we can keep our personal information confidential. And next na, ethics in network marketing, support your team. And number 9, I hope it's very, very self-explanatory. Be reminded of this. Okay? Do not advertise your opportunity as the job. And follow your company's policies and procedures. Be a network marketing professional. So that's it. 3 out of 12. The next one, I hope to continue in my life in Facebook. With that, thank you so much. Happy